Okay, YouTube, this is a 1991 Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. It's a restoration project. As you can see, I was in the process of replacing the front bumper. I have a brand new one. It's not painted though, so that'll have to be done. Got all the mounting hardware and everything for it. How you doing? The intercoolers, you can see there's some ducts that go on them that I have as well, and the mounting clips for them. So that pretty much I've got everything you need to restore it, in other words, but it's just too much of a project for me. I've got a bunch of new interior bits, including new center console, shift boot, shift knob, radio surround bezel. That's all new that I bought. I've replaced a lot of these parts, like the two pods on each side of the cluster. Those are relatively new. The steering column cover is new. Those get kind of old after, lots of years and crack and stuff. Let's see. Passenger seat is out because I was cleaning the carpets, but obviously I have that. You'll need to reupholster it. Yes, the seats are pretty bad, but a couple of things I bought for the back. There's a cargo, what do you call this thing here? That cargo tray, I guess. That is brand new. I had to buy a new one because after years of sun exposure, they get deteriorated because there's like cardboard underneath that. Got a new panel that goes right there as well. It's actually not brand new, but I got it from Z1 Motorsports. Let's see. Freshened up the taillights with some newer ones. They get cracked after lots of years, so I put some newer ones on there. Center one as well. Let's see. Tires need to be replaced. They're so bad that they don't even hold air for a long period of time. What else? I did a lot of work on the engine, but one thing I did find was that cylinder 1 has low compression, and that may require new piston rings on the cylinder. Or they could just be stuck, but I have not been able to get them unstuck, so it does need a wash. I would probably put a new rear wing on there because, as you can see, that's rust from the mounting hardware being exposed. You can kind of see in there when water gets in there. It's not probably rust for the car. It's just the mounting hardware, nuts and bolts and stuff. It does run, as you can hear, and you can drive it. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? I've got a bunch of other parts in my garage and in my room that I'll throw in with it. I'll put a list on Craigslist of all the new parts I have. A lot of it's just cosmetic stuff. For example, this thing that goes between the T-tops. You can't really repaint that part or that part, so I just bought a new one. So you can have that as well, obviously. I've got new door seals for both doors, including these door catches. Got new ones of these as well because after years they start getting worn out in the door. When it closes, it kind of rattles. Let's see. I don't know, that's all I can think of. Oh yeah, I've got the, originally the car came with adaptable dampers, and there's some electronic, I guess modulator type things that go here, and I have those as well as the mounting hardware. You will have to buy the actual dampers themselves if you really want to turn it back into 100% original. But the shocks that are on there now are fine, they work fine. They're just standard. It still has the rear wheel steer high cast. That was never removed. In a lot of these cars, the original owners remove them, or subsequent owners do. But I wanted to make this car 100% original, and that's kind of what I would have done. But if you buy it, obviously you can do whatever the hell you want with it. But it is a project. So let me know what you want to do. I'll put all the details on Craigslist. And thanks for watching.